Greetings, everybody. I was very impressed with the way this Pennsylvania F unit came out. I wanted to make a video quick. I'll try to hold a camera still here. I'm freehanding. This is a Tyco from the 70s. I have so many waiting to be done. I happen to take this one and try to get it ready for my Christmas video where I just have fun running all the test tracks with trains on them for everybody. There's 5 tracks. And I have a bunch of Pennsylvania cars. I don't know what make they are. Probably Athearn. Oh, sorry, passenger cars. And I thought that would work for the HO train. And I had a couple of these Pennsylvania Tycos. Hey, that'll match. I got one more on the other side if this didn't turn out, but this turned out good. It's a great survivor, I say. It looks like it hardly got played with, poor thing. Great body, great paint, both horns. No scratches, nice graphics, everything. Crank it up a little. That's like half speed. The traction tires may be original. Here's top speed. Sounds great. Go back. Horn hook couplers, probably original. Nobody Adams family'd it. When you were a kid, did you crash your trains? As much as I love mine, I did. More often than I'd probably like to think. Not normally, but usually. Every now and then it was time for a crash. I don't know why I did it. My crash days were HO. I started out on Lionel and I was too young to crash them, and then I just ran them. Couple of tips on cleaning these up. I should get to a light. One of my if you can see, the front truck is non-powered. My mind is saying something. So you can't really take these apart to clean them, but you can squirt deoxit D5 in the axles and let it kind of work in. And the other wheels are plastic, of course. And for this motor, it's got 2 screws. You can take the truck plate off very carefully and clean up the axle parts in the axle inside, get the corrosion off it, and you get good connection or contact. Of course, clean the wheels too. And when you put it back together, boy, be careful on the oil. A little bit of a drop of what do they call that continuity fluid again? I can't remember the name of it now. I can always think of it. It's a really light lubricant and a continuity helper. It looks like liquid, but like clear liquid. If I think of it, I'll tell you. So you can put that on the axles. That'll lubricate them and they won't squeak either. Same as the non-drive truck. But if you try to oil the motor comes across here, right across the bottom, not the other kind. Inevitably that oil is going to get on the axles to the contact frame, or where it's contact to the frame of the motor, and it'll destroy your connection. It'll just run terribly, and you'll pull your hair out. Oil on these is so critical that you don't do that. You should almost just not oil an HO or an N. You got to oil it somewhere, but if the headlights don't work, you can go on Amazon and just get any, I think it's the 12, 14 volt bulbs. If it doesn't solder in, it might screw in, but you can get them in bulk. It's nothing. Even eBay, I'm sure. The parts aren't that hard to find. Here's my other engines I didn't fix yet. This is all HO. Kind of hard to pull the racks out. This rack and that's all HO. I got some more at my storage. It's a nice Milwaukee road down here if you can see it. Yeah, there's some marks down there. I'm all gauges. Lionel's on the other side. Here's my Lionel's board. This isn't all I have ever. Stuff I haven't fixed or have. Rock Island ready to go here. If it says okay on it, I got to it. My storage down here. Mark's box, bunch of operating crossing gates. Here's a Lionel, Illinois Central I finished with a boxcar and caboose matching. That's ready to go. It doesn't have a tag on it. It must have came with a set, but those are the only cars I had with it. Tyco stands for something. Tyco. I can't remember though. It runs really great. It runs like an expensive engine. It's more of an affordable one. Guess it about 1975. Right around in the light. It's just a really great survivor. My glasses on for the numbers. Number 9769. And this one anyway, unless they made different variations, it has screws to take the motor apart, which is immensely helpful to clean those axle connections so you can get the corrosion off them. Man, I was thinking of that name of that fluid again. I can't. If I think of it again. But anyway, there she is. Look for the Christmas video in about 5 days. I'm gonna have a nice display running all 5 trains at once here. The lower tracks and the upper tracks. Like to do every Christmas. Okay, that's it, and Merry Christmas early, and thanks for watching.